And the Grocer Shop is a brand new business, and they're here to talk all about it. Two good-looking individuals getting me all excited with this steak that we're cooking up here as well. We've got Pete Azzie, the Director of Operations with the Grocer Shop. Nice to see you, Pete.
Nice to meet you.
Good to have you here. And Brian Korn, Director of Business Development. Brian, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Wonderful to have you here. I'm great, and I'm excited because we're going to be trying up some of your steak on live TV here.
Good stuff.
I'm going to be eating it, chewing it down. Pete, tell us about this, the Grocer Shop, brand new.
Brand new in Ottawa, not brand new as a concept, and in other parts of Canada. We've been around for 21 years. It's kind of a well-kept secret because everything we do is by referral. It's always families referring other families, so it's not something that you're ever going to get an ad for or a flyer or see on TV or anything like that, except right now, obviously, because we're introducing it. But we don't do any form of real advertising.
Okay.
But it's been 21 years we've been in business.
21 years, okay. So why did we decide to open one up then in Ottawa?
Well, because we operated everything out of one office in Montreal for 21 years. And our business is really taking off in Ontario. So the point now is to have a focal central office in Ontario, and that's in Ottawa.
Okay, so the Grocer Shop is what it's called, and Brian, tell us exactly what you guys do.
Well, we are we come to people's homes and we make deliveries. We plan a menu for the families of the best, our meat, and people describe what our meat and what we're showing you. And it's all on the customer's timeline. So we make appointments to go and see them, and then we make a menu based on their needs.
Okay, so what kind of menu are we talking? Is this primarily all meat based, or is there anything else on your menu?
No, we also offer about 90% of the dry goods that people consume every day, and the only thing we don't have is the perishables.
Okay, fair enough. But people can also come to your location as well. If, say, if they're not comfortable for some reason, you dropping by their house or whatever, they can come and see you.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay. Where are you located?
12. I'm new to the Ottawa region.
Thurston?
Yes.
Yeah, 2190 Thurston, Unit B.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so what exactly are you cooking up, though?
We're cooking up our New York strip.
Okay.
And
now, you've been cooking this up for roughly 5 or 10 minutes at this point?
Yeah, it was only about 7 minutes on the on this grill, and actually this meat was frozen this morning, and it took about 20 minutes to 30 minutes just to thaw out.
Yeah, so amazing fresh stuff, basically.
Yeah, one of the advantages of our meats is everything is flash frozen, everything is aged, so it doesn't have any liquid in it to begin with, which is why he was able to thaw it out in 20 minutes, just dumping it in cold water, as opposed to stuff that you buy the conventional way where it takes 4 or 5 hours to thaw out. It's not the meat that takes time to thaw out, it's actually the liquid that's in the meat that takes time to thaw out. Yeah. Okay. So it's ideal for somebody who comes home from work. Do we have steak? Do we have chicken? Do we have whatever? The answer is always yes. You have really, really good stuff in your freezer, and it takes 20 minutes to thaw out. Okay. So it's actually quicker than stopping at the store and buying meat.
Yeah, because 20 minutes, because usually, you know, the old ways is like you put it in a sink all day or something.
Yeah, and all that liquid takes that much time to thaw out. Yeah. Whereas this has no liquid in it.
Okay. Yeah. So why exactly is this important to have then in our community?
People are busy. People are, you know, both work. Nobody has time to shop. And when you do shop, you go to the store, you don't necessarily know what you're getting all the time. Prices of meats have gone up tremendously over the last few years, where doing business with us, the price that you actually pay for your products is actually locked in for up to 18 months. So what you pay today for your meat is the same you will pay 6 months, 12 months, 18 months down the road. Oh, really? Yeah, because you're locking in your prices when you do business with us.
Oh, that's really neat.
It's an awesome way of doing things.
Okay.
The chef is cutting steak up.
Yeah, he's cutting it. Medium rare. I will eat it anyway. As long as it's edible, I'm good, right? So, and you brought some of the packages, actually. So
everything comes packaged like this. You see that it's got the federal stamp. I don't know which camera I'm looking at, but
it's okay.
The federal stamp, what's in it, nutritional values, and individually portioned. So one of you wants to eat steak, one of you wants to eat chicken. You're not thawing out 6 pieces of something. You're literally cutting one out, throwing it in, and you're good to go. Okay. So everything comes packaged like that. Okay. Ground beef. What I wanted to tell you about the ground beef is, you know, you buy ground beef in the store. When you thaw it out, you get a big ice ball in the bottom of it.
Yeah, of course.
This, because it's flash frozen, what happened? I mean, it's the same with all the meats, but you see it really, really clearly on the ground beef. It defrosts thoroughly, so you don't have that big ice ball anywhere.
Okay.
It's just really, really fun stuff to work with. We hear these things from our customers. I'm trying to relay words that have been said to us by customers.
No, that's good. And I'm sure, I mean, obviously, Brian, I mean, things are going well. Like, people are obviously accepting this because
Yes.
you're making their lives much easier.
Yes. Convenience, number one growing trend in North America is actually home delivery. And we definitely are filling their needs and supplying them with the best quality meat and the best service.
Yeah. And you're saying that home delivery is such a big business right now because, well, there's a number of reasons. Obviously, people are busy. The population is getting older. There is a touch of laziness in there, too, as well, right? I mean,
Always.
If you can have good-looking guys like you come into your house and bring you some meat, I think that's a win-win for everybody, right?
We hear that a lot.
Oh, you hear that a lot.
Maybe not so much about the good-looking men, but...
Fair enough, okay. As well, Pete, tell us about the fundraising aspect, because you've got something
Actually,
really
I'll
cool.
let Brian talk about that, because he's actually
Brian.
heading that.
So we have been contacting different sporting events, different clubs, and we are raising money. We're offering them a fundraising program. So we actually, because we're a referral-based business, we actually we want your name base, but we can't ask for your name base. So we're put together a fundraising program where every club is looking to raise money because sports are expensive.
Of course.
And for every package that is sold, we will give the club $50.
Really? Okay.
And also for Rogers Cable, for anybody who wants to have one of us come out and see them and any packages are sold, we're going to donate $50 to Rogers charity of choice.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay.
Yeah.
So that must make you feel good as well because you're helping with this amazing service and you're helping with
Exactly.
charities at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't want to run out of time before we eat on television, right? Because this is the most important part of my job is taste testing. So okay. Okay, one more time. First of all, tell us exactly what this cut of meat is.
It's a New York strip, and I didn't put any seasoning in all. It's just the meat itself.
That's really good, though.
It's actually some of the same ways that all the different steakhouses do. We do the same thing because our meat is from a federally inspected farmer to our plant, which is federally inspected, and it's also aged anywhere from 18 to 28 days.
Exceptional. Pete, how do we get in touch with you?
Grocershop.ca, 613-714-0727. I never remember that. And you can email us at info@grocershop, GROCERSHOP.ca.
Wonderful. Thank you for making things convenient for us and helping out charities at the same time. I love that.
Our pleasure.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
We've got more Daytime Ottawa coming up in moments.